You don't feel respected. You find that your partner is always disrespecting you at every chance they get. You are probably forcing that relationship. What's up, my people? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lizzie Fresh, and I am back with another video for you, my lovelies. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please do well to take your time, surf through my videos, see if you find them interesting, then subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time I post something new. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you 10 signs that you're forcing the relationship. 1. You can't recall the last time you were genuinely happy in that relationship. If you can't recall the last time you were genuinely happy in your relationship, chances are you are forcing that relationship. Because relationship is supposed to bring you happiness. You are supposed to enjoy your relationship instead of endure it. So if you find out that you are enjoying your partner instead of enjoying them, you should know that you are forcing that relationship. Or you find that you know that genuinely you are not happy in that relationship, but you keep forcing yourself, you keep trying to remain in that relationship. That is a sign that you are forcing the relationship. 2. You are too cautious in your relationship. You literally live like you are walking on eggshells in your own relationship. This is a place where you are supposed to feel at home. Your partner is supposed to be your friend, your companion, your everything. And you find that you are being too cautious because you don't want to do something that will piss your partner off or cause them to leave the relationship. Then you are probably forcing that relationship. 3. You are hopeful that things will become better. You keep trying, keep putting in all the work to make sure your relationship works out, but you don't get any energy in return from your partner. So you are the only one doing all the work. Remember, for a relationship to work, two people have to be willing to compromise for each other's happiness. That's the only way a relationship can work. So if you find that you are the only one putting in the work for the relationship to work out, that means you are just forcing that relationship and you should actually stop trying. 4. Constant arguments that never solve problems. If you find that you are always in constant argument with your partner and these arguments never get your problems solved, then you are probably forcing that relationship. Because like I mentioned earlier, for a relationship to work, the two of you have to be willing to put in some work from both sides for things to work out. So if you are always arguing and it never solves your problem in your relationship, you are probably forcing that relationship. 5. You don't trust your partner anymore. If you find out that you don't trust your partner anymore, in fact, I don't even see why you remain in that relationship, because relationship is built on trust. Every relationship in the world, not to even talk of someone you want to probably spend the rest of your life with. So if you figure that you no more trust your partner, it's time you reconsider that relationship because you are probably forcing it. 5. You don't feel safe and respected in the relationship anymore. You are with your partner and you find that you are always scared of being hurt, or you are always scared of what could happen next. You just don't feel like you are in a safe space anymore. Relationship is supposed to help you relax. This is something that is supposed to be beautiful and enjoyed, like I mentioned earlier. So if you find that you are like shaking your relationship, you don't feel safe or you don't feel respected, you find that your partner is always disrespecting you at every chance they get, you are probably forcing that relationship. Especially if you find that you see that you are being disrespected, but you still want to stay for some reason, you are probably forcing the relationship and you should actually stop doing that with immediate effect. 7. You pretend to be happy. If you find that you always feel the need to act like you are happy in your relationship when you know you are genuinely not, you are probably forcing that relationship. 8. You act like you are in love with your partner, especially in the midst of family and friends. If you feel the need to pretend like you are in love with your partner instead of genuinely feeling that love, like you know within you that you no longer feel that connection with them anymore, but you act as if you are when you are with people outside or your family or your friends who know you've been dating this person, you probably are forcing that relationship and you need to end it now. 9. You always make excuses for their bad behaviors. If you find that you are always having to make excuses for your partner's bad behaviors to your family or your friends, you are probably forcing that relationship, because you can see that that person has bad behaviors that are affecting you and the relationship, and other people can see it as well. But because you feel like you need to protect your relationship, you always have to be the one protecting that person's bad behaviors in sight of other people, even though they can clearly see that that person's bad behavior is affecting you and your relationship. you are probably forcing that relationship. The 10th sign you are forcing the relationship is if you are the only one putting in work for the relationship to work out. For a relationship to work, the two parties involved are supposed to put in some level of work and energy for that relationship to work out. So if you find that you are the only one putting in the work all the time and you don't get any energy in return from your partner, you are probably forcing that relationship. So that's it, guys. These are the top 10 signs that you are probably forcing your relationship. Please let me know if you found this video educative and interesting as well. Please do well to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, comment down below, share this video with your family and friends, and see you in the next one. Bye.